Music that's on the cutting edge of fashion until ordinary people start listening to it. Radio Broker.
I don't know. I guess my motto is if you don't get it, the joke's on you. But sometimes I'm not sure if I get it, you know? If you aren't from Broker, you don't understand Broker. And by that, I mean, of course, if you moved here recently and are some Johnny-come-lately hipster with a trust fund and a pair of women's jeans and an ironic coke habit, you definitely don't know Broker. Or do you? Oh, what do I care?
telling the truth, I don't think that I can ever tell. I was there and I saw you take the leap, and now it's taking over, taking over your sleep. What's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal, honey? What's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal, honey? What's the deal? Sleep is impossible now. What's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal, honey? What's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal, honey? What's the deal? Sleep is impossible now. I'm sick of working out your logic and I hate it. I'm so tired, sleep is impossible now. You look you rested, there's nothing on your mind. How's your broken sleeping patterns like you f***ed up mind? I'm so tired, sleep is impossible now. What's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal, honey? What's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal, honey? What's the deal? Sleep is impossible now. What's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal, honey? What's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal, honey? What's the deal? Sleep is impossible now.
Algonquins, yesterday's borough. We will keep our asymmetrical haircuts and androgynous ways right here in Broker.
This is Radio Broker, music that exemplifies the vibe of the only borough that matters, where people roll their own cigarettes and the only reason we would ever go to a bean machine is to sit outside and camp on their free Wi-Fi, where you load your own MP3 player with all vinyl because it just sounds better. My God, if I wasn't so jaded, I might sound desperate, or vice versa. You decide. I'll pout over here.